Gemini, welcome in. We're taking a look at the August energy and seeing what's going on for you during that time. It's a general reading, so only take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else. Roles can absolutely, positively always be reversed. And not everything is going to resonate with you, okay? But the bits and pieces that do, you can claim it, or if it doesn't sound good, you don't have to claim it. You need something more personalized, miatarot.com, links in the description box if you're on YouTube. If you're not on YouTube, it's in my bio. All right, let's get started. So, what does Gemini need to know this month, in the month of August? What does Gemini need to know to calm the fuck down? There's something that you're trying to rush. I have the Temperance card in the reverse. And the reason why I say calm is because Temperance is all about calmness, right? So you have the Temperance card in the reverse. It's something that it might, okay. It almost makes me feel like you're either trying to rush something, someone's trying to rush you. I also feel like an anxious type of energy, a pissy type of energy. What is this? What is the Temperance in the reverse? Followed by that Six of Wands in the reverse. Oh, yeah. No, you're done. You're sick. You're done with it. Okay. There is somebody here that has pissed you off. So just keep that in mind. Try to keep calm. I'm still buckling down on that. Definitely try to keep calm, but you do have somebody here that may piss you off. And it almost feels like jealousy. There's something here that you're doing and someone's jealous of it, and it's almost like they're trying to overshadow you. So that way you don't get all the attention. But it's honestly off of their own insecurities. This feels so specific. Just yeah. Give me more on this situation, please. Two of so yeah, and it's so easy for you to see. Like it's like they're not even trying to hide it. It's blatant. You're sick of it. Honestly, I feel like you're sick of it with that Two of Swords in the reverse. Like you're acknowledging, like, okay, yeah, I see you. Yeah, it's clear. It's clear to you. What are they gonna do about it? Or what should they do about it? What's the guidance? Just pull back the energy. Stop giving to it. Don't feed into it. Don't do nothing petty. Don't talk crazy. Don't cuss them out. You probably are going to cuss them out anyway, but just try not to feed the energy, because I do feel that I feel like whoever this is, either you've been supportive and it's almost like they're using you, or if it's not that, you've been supportive and this is just a straight up hater, like they're just trying to take from you. They're trying to siphon that energy. They want you to be mad. You'll know your situation. Just take it as it resonates for you. On the other hand, you got people that are so attracted to you in the month of August, attracted to your mind, attracted to your looks, attracted to your vibe, your energy. There's just so many people that want a piece of Gemini, some in a positive way and some in a negative way. So, protect your energy, of course, during August time period. You got Six of Cups here. You also have the Strength card in the reverse, followed by the Hanged Man. I feel like this is still talking about that person. And I do feel like you might go off on this person. I really do. It is somebody that you're familiar with. You, number one, it does show that you changed their mind. I'm not even going to tell you what I just heard in my head. Anyway, Six of Cups to the Hanged Man in the reverse. Like your mind changes on somebody that you are very familiar with. And I really honestly think you stop fucking. Yes, you do. You stop fucking with them. You stop fucking with them. You say, I don't want to do this anymore. So far for signs, I have Leo, Pisces, Sagittarius. Give me more for what Gemini needs to know this month. Tower in the reverse. I will say this, and I don't know if it's this person, but I do feel like there is somebody here that's wanting to work with you to help save something. So whether this is a work related situation or this is somebody that's wanting to, like, collaboration, or if this is somebody here who is wanting you guys to be on good terms again and they're trying to come in and kind of, smooth things over, but you do have somebody here that's wanting to kind of smooth things over. I don't feel like you're going to accept it. I feel like you're kind of like out of sight, out of mind, and I don't care. But, that's just that. All right. Let's go to career. All right. Career. What's going on with Gemini and career in the month of August? What's going on for Gemini, month of August, career? There's either, I don't think you're necessarily super duper happy with what you're doing right now. It's either the environment makes you feel like you're by yourself, that there's no growth opportunity, or maybe you're not making enough money. But I feel like this is something where it's like you're kind of keeping it to yourself. You're looking for better, what's the word I'm looking for? Either a better environment, better options, something that's more aligned for you. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to leave, but you may decide to try to switch some stuff up. I think that you have been in a state of where it's just too comfortable. And because it's comfortable, it's actually been holding you back from being able to move. It's like, for some of y'all, this is like a place that you've been at for a while. You may have gone back and forth on what you should do. Death card. There it is. Ace of Swords in the reverse. The World card in the reverse. The Strength card. There. Okay. I feel like, and this isn't normal. Like, normally I would not get this. Why am I getting this? Do some of y'all have fixed signs? I feel like heavy ass fixed energy. Because I don't normally get this for y'all. This feels like a fear of changing, a fear of change, like a fear of the unknown. You have the Death card here. There's change that needs to happen. You got Scorpio energy here. You also have Leo, and then you have all the fixed signs. That's what I'm telling you. This is a very fixed energy that's here. A little bit of a fear of closure, of moving on, of changing up something here. Maybe more for career. Five of Swords, Temperance, Emperor in the reverse. I do feel like sorry, I think that was a gnat. It just hit me in my face. Anyway, gotta love Texas. I feel like you come to terms with something regarding your career. Initially, there may have been some sort of conflict for you, like internal conflict, I feel. But honestly, I think you're going to surrender this up and just say, you know what? I'm just going to allow this change to happen, transmute this feeling. And I do feel like you have something divinely orchestrated behind the scenes that is about to happen for you. Give me a little bit more on that Temperance card. That freaking gnat. Ace of Pentacles. There we go. As soon as you decide to no longer hold on to either the notion of leaving your place of employment or switching something up or doing like going to a different position, because I do feel like there's something to do with change that has had you kind of in your head a little bit, like going back and forth. Well, not a little bit. I mean, you're a Gemini, so probably a lot of it, but just going back and forth on what the best option is. I do feel like you're going to be presented with an opportunity in August, and that's what it is. You might get caught up a little bit just trying to look at all the details and trying to observe and trying to get all the information and trying to find a sign, and eventually you just take the leap of faith and you do it. So I do feel like there's something that's new and exciting that is coming your way, but it isn't without you first probably stressing yourself out with all the thinking before you finally. The twins are going to definitely argue about this, but I do see you going off to experience something new, and it is exciting for you. So I like that. Give me real quick, what does their money look like? Three of Wands in reverse. Five of Cups in reverse. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Unexpectedly, you have some sort of money that comes in for you after maybe some sort of financial loss. Because I feel like there may be some sort of financial loss. Yeah, after a time period of like things not moving, maybe even feeling like you have to start from the ground up. I see that being a thing of the past. So August feels like money is starting to finally come in for you unexpectedly. All right. Current love situation. This could be singles. This could be somebody that you're currently involved in. I am going to give examples so that way you can understand how the energy may show up for you. All right. Let's see what's going on when it comes to love in August for Gemini. Hermit, King of Cups. Okay. Emotionally detached. You're showing up emotionally detached. Maybe kind of in hermit mode, isolated to yourself. Not super duper open, or at least that's how you're showing up now, right now. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of alone time with that moon card that's there. Keeping your emotions hidden. All right, give me more. What's coming their way when it comes to love in August? Ace of Cups in the reverse, the Chariot to the Empress in the reverse. Some of y'all are moving on from something that didn't work out, that affected you in a major way. And I feel like that's where that disconnect is, that isolation period, wanting to kind of just be to self, not really too concerned about love. You're trying to move on from something that meant a lot to you. Is there anything happening for them in love? What is this? Ace of okay, yeah, you're seeing it as a missed opportunity. Oh, hold on. You got the Judgment card there. So either somebody comes in out of nowhere or somebody is asking for a second chance. But let's see. Give me more on that Judgment card, please. That wants to come out. I'll take it. Four of Wands. It hasn't been initiated. Nine of Wands. Page of Cups. Oh, you have somebody that likes you or has some sort of emotion for you. I say like because it's page. If it's not just like a little crush, then this could be that the person's younger than you. They haven't necessarily come towards you yet because they feel like you seem a little bit not open for it. But I do feel like you have somebody here that is interested. Ten of Cups. Give me more on that Ten of Cups. Sun. I don't know, Gemini. You have somebody here who could bring you a lot of happiness. I feel like they're just a happy person in general. Possibly a Leo. Doesn't have to be. I feel like you're a little standoffish, or at least you're not really trying to rush into anything. And I feel like this person is moving with intent. I don't think they're rushing either. Temperance. What did I say? They're gonna move slow. They're going to move calmly. I'll say that. They'll move calmly. But this is divine timing. So when this person enters into your life, whether this is an old thing from the past, or someone new, I feel like this is happening at the time that it's supposed to happen. And it's when you're least expecting it. Yeah, the tower came out again. Yeah, I feel like this is going to really shake up things for you in a good way. Healing. I feel like you gain healing from this connection. Yep. So that's what I got. Zodiac signs real quick. Scorpio, Sagittarius, Leo, Scorpio again. Taurus, Libra, Cancer, Virgo. All right, Gemini, that's what I got for you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Please don't forget to hit that like button on your way out. Until next time, take care.